Hey there Vault Dwellers, Naked Vault Dweller here, and in this video we're going to cover magazines and 30 locations you can find them in Fallout 76. If you like Fallout 76 walkthroughs, tips and tricks, and the occasional news mixed in with some humor, then you're definitely in the right place. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, and while you're there, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Lastly, if you hit that notification icon, you'll know exactly when I release another video. Okay, magazines and why do we want them? Now I'll be the first to admit that not all magazines are going to be beneficial, and in fact some of them aren't as relevant as they used to be. But don't let that stop you from searching them out, because a lot of them actually still have many benefits today. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do is equip the perk card Panopictographist, which is located underneath Perception. And yes, I had to look it up. Panopictographist is a person that collects comic books. When you have this card equipped, magazines will emanate a sound when you get relatively close to them that sounds similar to this. And this obviously helps with finding their location. Some things you're going to need to keep in mind is that the magazines aren't going to spawn every time for every location. Sometimes you're going to have to server hop a time or two to be able to get the magazine at that location. It's just the nature of the beast. The magazines are also random, which means that just because something spawned at this location last time doesn't mean it will spawn again next time. We also want to seek out magazines to complete challenges within the game so that we can receive free Atom from Bethesda. Can you believe that Bethesda gives us free Atom for collecting this stuff? If you make it to a location and don't like the magazine at that location, don't pick it up. Otherwise, if you want to pick up another magazine at this location again, you're going to have to pick up 250 other items before you can come back and pick something up here. Our first location is going to be Aaronholt Homestead. From the center of the yard, check around, make sure there's no dogs around, and then once you've made the old coast is clear, go ahead and head inside to the main house. Once you're in the main house, go ahead and go on upstairs to where you will find the magazine, which is going to be located on a bookshelf in the very corner up here, kind of hidden away. Our number 2 location is Alpine River Cabins, and whenever you arrive, go ahead and go into this cabin where you'll find a haunted abode. Head over to the bed where you'll find on the lower bunk this magazine. Our number 3 location is Arktos Pharma, and in this location we're going to go up through the stairwell to the second level, and here in the second level we're going to go over to one of the labs located right over here, and on this table we'll find our next magazine. Our 4th location is Bolton Greens. When you arrive, go ahead and deal with the scorch, go through the main door here and up to the service counter. Normally the magazine is on top of the service counter, but it got knocked off. Our number 5 location, Camp Adams, is definitely the place you want to be if you like ghost stories. When you arrive, go ahead and head up on through the camp, and then on the back side of one of these cabins here, you're going to find the magazine lying here on the ground. Our number 6 location, Camp McClintock, is one of my favorite locations. Go ahead and go through the door here. When you jut off to the left, you'll find the magazine lying right here on the counter. Our number 7 location, Clancy Manor, is going to be loaded down with Mothman cultists. And it's going to be a lot easier getting this magazine if you take care of the Mothman cultists first, otherwise you may have some opposition. Otherwise, work your way through the house like so. When you get to the stairs, go ahead and go upstairs where you will find a room loaded down with some sleeping bags in it. In the corner of this room, you're going to find a shelf, and on that shelf, you're going to find the magazine we're looking for at this location. Congratulations. Darling Sisters Lab is our 8th location. When you arrive, you're going to have to contend with some floaters potentially. We're looking for this shack that's located right here. When you go inside, turn on your light because the magazine is going to be located right behind this picture frame. Next, we're going to work our way over to Deathclaw Island for our number 9 location. When we arrive at Deathclaw Island, obviously you're going to want to dodge any Deathclaws running around here. The magazine located at this location also gets moved around quite a bit because whenever the Deathclaw pops up, it tends to move it around. Ta-da! Our number 10 location, Greg's Mine Supply, is going to be right through the main door of this house here. You'll go in, you'll find the magazine laying right here on this coffee table. Our 11th location, Horizon's Rest. I found several different places here at this location for the magazine, but I found it most inside this fuselage on this TV stand, even though this one got knocked off and fell down here when I killed a super mutant earlier. Our 12th location, Hornwright Summer Villa. When you arrive, you're going to want to take care of all the scorch floating around in here. Working our way through the main part of the house, we're going downstairs to the cellar. We're going to work our way to the back part of the cellar, and underneath these barrels, we're going to find the magazine. Lucky number 13, Hunter's Ridge. You're going to find a number of blood eagles located at this location. It might be easier if you take these guys out first. Top of the makeshift fort here, we're going to find our way across this suspension bridge until we get to this area right over here, and then we're going to look right behind this couch where we'll find the magazine. Our number 14th location is going to be Landview Lighthouse, where we actually have 2 magazine locations here. Take care of any ghouls running around and then make your way over to this picnic area where you'll find this magazine on this bench table. And our number 15th area, which is over here at Landview, will also be through this house. Go inside and you'll find right on the kitchen table this magazine. Our 16th location, Lewis & Sons Farming Supply. When you arrive at this location, you're going to find a magazine located in a shack on the back side of the property here. Go inside the shack here and you'll find the magazine located right on top of this cabinet. Shablam! Our 17th location, Morgantown Airport. There's a lot of squirts running around here, so it might be easier to take care of them while you're working your way inside. Head up the stairs until you get to the top portion and then work your way over to the desk where you'll find this magazine. Number 18 is going to be Overlook Cabin. Go inside from this side of the building. You'll first go into the living room area here, and then you'll start working your way through the kitchen, eventually making your way over to the stairs. Down the stairs, work your way through here until eventually you get back to this back room over here. Pick up the magazine and boom! I just completed a challenge. Our next location, Relay Tower HN B112, is loaded down with super mutants, so make sure you take those guys out first. Once inside, you'll find the magazine right on top of the equipment here. Number 20, Safe and Clean Disposal is anything but safe and clean. Go ahead and work your way into the shack over here. You'll find the magazine located at this redneck paradise, located right over here on this metal stand. Silva Homestead is our 21st magazine location. When you arrive, go ahead and go through the front door here and then go into the dining room area and kneel down where you'll find on this bookshelf your next magazine. Number 22 is going to be the Overseer's Childhood Home located in Sutton. If you have the location to travel to the Overseer's home, go there because it puts it closer to her childhood home. Work your way downstairs till you get to the bathroom, and inside the bathroom on a shelf you're going to find the magazine that you're looking for. The Crosshair is our 23rd location. This place is loaded down with blood eagles. Take care of those guys and then work your way over to here and you'll find the magazine laying on the ground right over here. Our 24th location is also right here at the Crosshair. And as far as I can tell, you'll find the second magazine relatively close to the first one. Number 25 is the Giant Teapot. Go inside here and work your way over to this shelf, and on this shelf you're going to find a basket, and inside this basket you're going to find a magazine. Sticking around the Giant Teapot here, we're going to go inside and work our way over to the counter where we'll find the magazine here. Dadoosh. Next, we're going to stop at the Whitesprings Golf Club for our 27th location. Go ahead and go inside here, go down the stairs, go left, then go left again until you get to this closet. Look down and you should see a magazine laying here on some boxes. I managed to complete 2 challenges here with this magazine. Thanks, Bethesda. Our 28th magazine we're going to find right here at the Whitesprings as well. Go ahead and go into the bathroom over here and you'll find the magazine tucked away right underneath here. Number 29 is going to be Tygart Water Treatment. I found that taking care of all the liberators running around here made it infinitely easier to track down this magazine. We'll find it right over here next to this radio on this table. And our 30th location, Tyler County Fairgrounds. Starting at the playground area, you're going to want to work your way over to all the porta potties located over here. Sometimes you may have to open the door on this one, but inside you should find the magazine you're looking for. Watcha! Okay, so that wraps up 30 magazine locations, and by far this is not a complete list. I think there's like 250 total magazine locations all throughout Appalachia and Fallout 76. So what's some of your favorite magazine locations? Leave us a comment down below, and if you would, give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next time. Watcha!
But I don't think you want to find her, honey. World already had all the monsters it could stomach.
I see what you mean. If that clown shows up around here anytime soon, they'll have me to deal with. So don't you worry, Miss Duchess. I'll take care of you.